A new conservative Christian university is opening in 2018 which will have no safe spaces. Sadler College is set to begin offering classes in Boston, Massachusetts, next fall and is being funded in large part by wealthy businessman and Harvard alumnus Finney Kuravilla. He told Fox News he decided to make the risky $30 million pledge to open to the school that the modern educational system is too expensive, it's academically weak and it's hostile to faith. Mr. Kuravilla said that traditional four-year universities are very resistant to change and expensive. Sadler will only cost students $9,000 a year thanks to his endowment. According to Time magazine, an organization working towards access to higher education, the average tuition for students to attend a public university in the U.S. was $9,410 and $32,410 for private schools. That does not include room and board, books, and miscellaneous fees. But it is not just cost that motivated Mr. Kuravilla. It's time for a revolution to get college back on track to think about character as much as it thinks about developing the mind, he said. A New York apartment fire killed at least 12 people, including a baby, with 4 more critically injured. Mayor Bill de Blasio said at a press conference from the scene that it is the worst fire tragedy we have seen in this city in at least a quarter century. Reuters: Afghan women mourn inside a hospital compound after a suicide attack in Kabul, Afghanistan. Reuters: Pope Francis greets newlyweds during his weekly general audience at Alla Paolo VI in the Vatican. AFP/Getty: Rohingya refugees walk next to a pond in the early morning at the Balokhali refugee camp near Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh. Reuters: members of Ice Swimming Club Berlin Seehud, Berlin Seals, take a dip in the Orachsee Lake in Berlin as part of their traditional Christmas ice swimming session, in Berlin, Germany. Reuters: mourners carry the body of 19-year-old Mohammed Sami al-Dadu, a Palestinian youth from Jabalia who was killed in clashes with Israeli forces east of Gaza City. AFP/Getty: policemen evacuate a baby after the Cagayan River swelled caused by heavy rains brought by Tropical Storm Tembai. People have died and others are missing as the storm struck the southern Philippines, unleashing floods and landslides across a region of 20 million people. AFP/Getty: Carles Puigdemont MOT gives a thumbs up after the Catalonia regional election results. Rexa White SUV sits in the middle of the road as police and emergency personnel work at the scene of where it ran over pedestrians in Flinders Street in Melbourne. AFP/Getty: this combination of pictures shows Syrians covering one eye with their hands, in the rebel-held town of Doma, as part of a campaign in solidarity with a baby boy, Kareem Abdallah, who lost an eye, as well as his mother, in government shelling on the nearby town of Hamuria. AFP/Getty images: South Korean and U.S. Marines take part in a winter military drill in Pyeongchang, South Korea. Reuters: Belgian police officers stand guard outside the trial of Salah Abdeslam, one of the suspects in the 2015 Islamic State attacks in Paris, at a courthouse in Brussels, Belgium. Reuters.